Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, January 3rd, and it's a cold but sunny and beautiful day in South Carolina, and I want to share a couple of deals with you here. All right. First off, I'm sure if y'all look at Ibotta like I do, you'll notice we got a load of new offers today, and I did go to Walmart, and these chicken of the sea is one of my favorite for us to have here and to give to the food pantry. This or the salmon are both now back on Ibotta, limit 5. I got this dill salad. This is an inexpensive lunch, especially on rollback at 98 cents, with 30 cents back for each on Ibotta. So I did get 5 of those, but this is just great with some crackers for lunch. In fact, that's just what I just had. I could not get the Thai to scan in my store, but I could get this to scan. And I'm sure I will repeat this a few times for us and the food pantry. Now, I just want to give kind of the Bush's beans. I used to use really inexpensive kidney beans, and sometimes I still do. But I will tell you, these are so good. They were back on Ibotta today. Now, they are a little steep at $1.25 each, but you do get back 25 cents a can. And for us, it works out. There's 2 of us. These have made some great vegetable soup and great chili. And we've always done a good job with that in the past, but there was just a little something extra. And all I can figure is these beans. And whenever we use beans and to make the chili and vegetable soup, that does go for at least 2 meals of each of those for us because we freeze the leftovers. So I just wanted to mention those, and I wanted to mention a couple of promotions I did. All right, and I'll put this in the description box, but Annie's, and this is, there's a lot of participating products. They're giving back $5, and you might see a specially marked package like this. And I always say, look at the participating products, but all of these, just the regular boxes, are on there, all these different flavors. So, like I said, I'll have the link in the description box below. Right now, they're on rollback at Food Lion for $1.50 each. With you must buy 4 and then get back $1 from Ibotta. But let me show you. This is that Food Lion Annie's. And the reason I go to Food Lion to do that, when it might be 3 or 4 cents cheaper at Walmart, is because of the Shop and Earn at Food Lion. And this and my Camellia's Beans for 2, this is going to make up what I need for that Shop and Earn perk for the canned goods and easy meals to get $5 back if I spend $30. But so there it is right there, $7.50 is what these cost, and they're normally $2.39 at Food Lion, so you'd want to take advantage while they're on rollback. $5 back from Annie's, and I will tell you my receipt was accepted, but it took a little while. I had to change browsers, and I had to write their customer service, so it was a little bit of aggravation, but got through it. I think it changed from trying to do it on my phone to my iPad, and it worked. So that brings it down to $2.50. Got back $1 from Ibotta. So this is 5 of these Annie's, which is organic, okay, for $1.50 was the net price on those. Now, I will tell you, don't go out and type your money anywhere you can't on these promotions because sometimes it can be a little picky. I noticed in the fine print it says this will take 8 to 10 weeks to get that back. So that's just a word to wise. And then I want to show you, this is really great dishwasher tabs. These were on clearance or closeout at Food Lion for $3, and the $2 digital coupon did attach. So we know that is cheaper than even the $1.25 tray, right? So for 11 tabs. So if you've got it, go get it. Now I went to CVS, and I did do the CVS promotion for these 2 things. In fact, there's 2 of them in there, and I'll break it down. And there's the Colgate Palmolive new promotion. Now, I've given away so much toothpaste, I'm trying to get our stock back up on this, and this is really nice toothpaste. And here's how this works out over here. Let me go to the notebook over here and see where I put it. Oh, and by the way, yeah, sorry for the dizziness. This little can of Beneful dog food is free in the Food Lion app, okay? So see if you've got that. It's not a lot, but that's a gesture of goodwill, and it makes you happy to get something like that. All right, so here we're going to go again for the Colgate deal. All right, I got 2 of the Colgate total at $5.99 each. Then I got one of the large Optic White for $8.39 and one of the professional Colgate Renewal for $11.29. And I was trying to reach 30. So I reached $31.66. Now I had $5 in ECB. That's all I had in the ECBs, but I had $10 in coupons. And I would suggest that you don't do this deal unless you've got something you want to roll or the coupons, because that's what makes it so much better. So I took off my $5 in ECBs, $10 in coupons, and brought it down to $16.66. Got back $15 in extra care bucks, because this right here was two different promotions, and then I was trying to hit the Colgate promotion amount. So the Optic White was spend 20 and get back 10. All right, so that's why this is the one that's $11.29, the Pro Series there, but visibly brightens your teeth in 3 days, so that works. And then this other Optic White was one that was the one a little over $8. So that equaled my $20, a little bit more, to get my $10 reward from that. These two were spend $10 on Colgate total and get back 5. So that worked out just perfectly. And you can see that right here. I got back the 5 for the $10 worth of total, and I got back the 10 for the Optic White. Now, what we're going to do, and I saw this promotion from Small Couponer, is submit that to the Colgate Palmolive Reward, which will also be listed in my description box. And I will say also, that brought it down to just what we did, just what I did in store with the $5 ECB rolled, $10 in coupons, got back to $15 in ECBs. That brought it down to $1.66. I will also say I have submitted this to the Colgate Palmolive promotion, and my receipt is pending. I would not have done this. I felt like $1.66 was great for those 4 toothpastes, since they're high end, at least 2 of them. So to me, that was acceptable if I didn't get back that promotion. But the way I did it, I got it down, the cost of all 4 of those, to $1.66. So that's pretty good. Now, the Colgate promotion, like I said, my receipt is pending. I don't know how picky they're going to be. Some of these promotions go before your coupons, some go after. Neutrogena was probably the easiest one to work with. The Neutrogena and Aveeno that's still going on, like it did last week. But if I get $5 back from Colgate, this is a $3.34 moneymaker. And then if I get $10 back, it's going to be more than that. So I'm happy with it. But like I said, I wouldn't do this if I had a little bit of ECB and $10 worth of coupons. That makes it worthwhile. And sometimes we don't get the same thing. And I also wanted to show you, this is kind of like if you're not in the My Purina and you do have dogs or cats, you know, first off, there's generally a lot of Ibotta rebates with that. And then My Purina has their own. But this is when there's 0 point little things they sent out. And this is worth, I think, about $1.69 in the store. But, you know, also a gesture of goodwill. That's a wonderful thing that they don't have to do. I've got several of these since I've been signed up, I guess probably over, you know, the last 8 or 9 months. So I think it's a good reward program if you're not already a member of that. Okay, now I want to show you a little bit, because I know y'all probably see my beans back there sneaking around, and I'm always going to get those for the food pantry, as you know. So I'm going to send some of my earning money on some of these apps where I turn in every receipt, ones that aren't Fetch, that aren't Ibotta, that aren't, you know, any of the other rebates. Ones just give me a penny or 2 back. It might take a while to add up, but they do add up to gift cards. And so with my beans, my Camellia beans for 2 from Food Lion, I am going to make some chili kits. I'm going to get some, probably for my brand club money, get some gallon bags, some diced tomatoes, and make those into kits. And it even puts a small bag of rice in there, so it'd be more versatile for people. But I wanted to show you some math on these beans, all right? Okay, right now on Shop and Earn for Food Lion, I've got spend $30 in canned goods and easy meals and get back 6, all right? So I figured this up. 15 of those beans for 2 are $22.35. we get back $1 for each box, and they're $1.49. So right there, that brings those beans, 15 packs of them, down to $7, but it gets better. Then when you add this Annie's promotion, that also counts as those easy meals and box meals, pantry items, we bring that down to $1.50. So at this point, even if it didn't get any better, we have 20 boxes to give to the food pantry for $8.50. But it does get better, okay? Take off the $5 shop and earn perk that I'm getting for this. That brings that down to $3.50. Then when you take off the Weekend Warrior, where I thought I had 18 for $3, but I had 15 for $3. Take off the Weekend Warrior, that is 50 cents for 20 boxes for the food pantry. Beans that are full of protein and the pasta. So, and of course, I got another bonus this morning too that's only good to the 8th. And I meant to write that down, but we have several overlapping bonuses going out at the moment, and that's what really helps me pay for a lot of this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'd love more subscribers. I'd love a thumbs up if you feel like that. And all of the different apps I use are listed in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you.